I don't have a lot of time. My phone's memory is full. But I just want you to understand one thing about the Palestinian and Israeli things that are going on. This goes back way before the 70s, and Israel has been killing civilians, taking land, and pillaging, and literally doing exactly what Hitler did to Palestine. And the rest of the world believes that we should defend ourselves when under attack. Now look at the map of Palestinian land and how it shrinks and shrinks and shrinks and shrinks only from 1970 to 2025. Still today, they are having their women and children killed, their food taken, they're getting thrown out of their homes and murdered by the Jews. Yes, the Jews are the Hitlers of today. So, that is why Egypt and Iran and Iraq and many other countries have been sending weapons to Palestine. It is not about terror. If you want to know what true terror is, it's what Israel is doing to Palestine since 1970 and actually before. Look at the land map. The UN releases a map of the Israel and Palestine land of which they live, and Palestine loses their land out of force every couple years, out of terror. They send people over to grab people in their homes, throw them to the ground, put a bullet in their head, drag them out a window and throw them, kill their children, starve them. We even sent them food on a beach. The U.S. sent food on a beach from the UN. The UN dropped the food crate on a beach. What did Israel do? They terrorized them by opening fire on the Palestinian civilians. Yes, they're starving to death, those civilians. They finally get food, and the Jewish state decides to open fire on civilians. That is pure terror. And remember the real definition of terrorist. It's not some Fox News bullshit. It's a group that uses terror to get their way. Well, I'll tell you what, Israel has been terrorizing the Palestinians for years. It's never right on either side. But way before Hamas was backed into a corner and decided to protect their women and children, they were already dying. There was already gunfire killing people in their homes.